Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly, and this is going to be a vlog today. A lot of things I want to talk about, a lot of things I want to ask. So, let's get to getting. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. The weather here in Jersey, not so nice. It is it's like in the 60s and it's been raining. Now, we need the rain. Wonderful, but my body's like, okay, 60s, very humid and damp. Raining, humid's damp in a sense, all that fun stuff. Not fun. Um, I love fall, and I'm ready for it to be like that crisp fall air. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the leaves are not even turning yet, and they're all gonna fall because all this heavy rain. But whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna answer a few questions that I had and talk about a few things. Normal kind of vlog. Um, I get asked quite a bit about Blitzy, and so I'm going to let you know, talk about Blitzy for a second. I know for a lot of you who have been with me, you guys know what Blitzy is and how it works, but, I have a lot of newbies here, and I love Blitzy. I know Blitzy is a hard subject to talk about. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I love it. I'll tell you what happened to me when I did an order last month, but Blitzy is a place that you can go to. It's blitzy.com. I'm going to put the link down below. I have a referral link. If you don't want to use my referral link, you don't have to. You don't have to write me nasty emails either about my referral links. But if you choose to use my referral link, it's all free to go look, to sign up to it. Click my link down below. I don't think I can put it up in the corner in the iCard. I'll try, but I don't know. But you click on it, you sign up for free, and it is a arts and craft lovers dream. They have like up to 70% off on all their art items, and they have things from, like all over the place: mixed media, art journaling, clay, markers, knitting, crocheting, sewing, prints. Like the not prints like 1999 prints, but like how you say, like roly polies, all the stuff that goes with either making different prints where you scrape out the middles. I am so lost right now. Let me just tell you, fibro brain. Anyway, they have so much wonderful stuff there, and there's a handful of people that love Blitzy, like me, and there are people who don't and have really bad time with them. Me, however, I have not ever had any hard time with them, and I'm going to tell you what happened last month because I'm not embarrassed to make a jerk out of my, not a jerk, a ASS out of myself. I got to try watching the cursing because I know a lot of you sit and watch with your kids and your grandkids. Although I don't know why you would want to sit with my vlogs with the kids. I always say, like, can't promise I'm not going to curse in my vlogs because, that's kind of my time to be me. Art and all, I totally try not to curse at all. Sometimes it slips out. Okay. About a month ago, I made a purchase on Blitzy, and I went to use my points because I get a few points if you guys sign up and buy something on there. It's, it is what it is. So I went and I bought, they had this clay I wanted. I bought, okay, my daughter's out. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. What else did I buy? I bought clay. I have the clay right here, matter of fact, because I've been making dolls. So I wanted to, this is a new Fimo doll clay, which is so expensive. Even on Blitzy, it wasn't as cheap as I wanted to spend. But I used it. I had like 20 points or something like that. So I used it, used my thing. I ordered like 3 things. I can't even remember. Oh, I know what I ordered. I ordered the thing. I don't have it here. It's like a glue stick, but you can use it on your Cricut, and what do I have? The scan and cut for the mats and all that. That's a whole other video. If you want to see the video, let me know. I'll make a quick video on how to restick your mats. Anyway, so I ordered those, and I put them in my cart. I click everything, getting ready, and then what did I do? I don't know if I had to. I don't know if I got a phone call from the doctor. Something happened. I don't know. And I got up and I went and did it. And then, I lose my brain. I walk around. I take a pee. Sometimes, if I have to pee, maybe I'll eat a cracker or something. Maybe I'll let the dogs out. Maybe I'll just come downstairs. God only knows what I do. So I come back. I remember, oh, I was going to buy from Blitzy. So I sit down, I go, and I push buy. How you say? Yeah. Like, let's get it. Buy. Let's buy this. And then the next thing I know, up on my screen pops, you just paid, I don't know how much it was. Let's just say 40. You just paid $40 to Blitzy, huh? How did I pay $40 to Blitzy? Because I just used my things and it shouldn't have been 40 and da 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 da. And I'm panicking because I'm like, no, 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 I have a bill coming out of there. I need it for my medicine. That's how I keep my I keep money in there so I can pay my like all my stuff. And I'm like panicking like to where I know this sounds so ridiculous because I know people have a lot worse problems than this, but that day this was a problem. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to get my I'm not gonna be able to get my medicine or this or that or whatever. And I'm like panicking. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That's how I am. So I go into the full flop sweat of, and you women out there my age or maybe older know this, that the heat, the hot flashes from menopause that you get where you feel like, like your hair's soaking, like you're soaking wet, right? And there's nothing turning you on, making you soaking wet like that. And like, so that is the flop sweat I went into. Like, I mean, my pits were sweating, my hair was soaking wet. I mean, it was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to go get my stuff. So I'm like, well, you know what? The only thing I can do is write Blitzy and tell them, look, I screwed up. I had these points. It didn't take them off. I don't understand why. I did put the points in there. I made sure it was all right, but I don't know what happened. Literally, I wrote Blitzy, and literally within an hour, which never happens. Because let me tell you something. I have been writing Faber-Castell 4 times. I don't even have the heart to make a video, but I'm going to have to make a video anyway about it, about my big pit pens. They have not written me back. This place wrote me back in a half hour, and I told them what happened. I'm like, I don't know. I did an order. I got up. I took a pee. I mean, I told them what happened. And when I came back, I hit buy, and it took it out of my account. It didn't take any of my points off. 1 second. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second, please. I just don't want my daughter doing this real quick. Okay. I'm so sorry. I should, that's why I never vlog. I swear my life is so chaotic. But anyway, so I write them, I tell them this. Within an hour, they wrote back and said, don't worry, I canceled your order. Go ahead and just reorder your stuff, put the stuff back in. She said, after a certain amount of time, your cart times out. So everything that you put in there, I don't quite understand it, but like your coupon and all that, it times out. So my stuff was still in my cart, but all the stuff I put in there wasn't, like the coupon code. And my daughter just screwed me up texting me. I'm so, anybody with kids, that everybody can sit in this freaking house with me and nobody bothers me, like hours. The minute I get on to do a video, whether it's this or an art video or whatever, everybody and their mothers leaving, texting, calling, do you want this? Can I have that? Okay. So the lady fixed it. The lady fixed it. I went and bought it and done. But beware, if you do buy from Blitzy, just if you're going to sit down and buy, put in, if you have any coupons or any of those kind of things, put them in and buy it then. Don't walk away, is the moral of the story. I am sorry. You'll never get that 9 minutes back. I just did that. So if my daughter wouldn't have texted me, it's all her fault. And I have a video coming up, if my daughter edits it, of her and I doing questions, the opposite of what we did on her channel. If you've not seen those questions in that video of my daughter and I, and you want to, her link is this way, up here in the corner, in the iCard, looks like a little eye, or down below in the description down below for her channel. And if you've not checked her out, she does makeup and, makeup tutorials and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, we did a video together, so please go check it out if not. Okay, so my other thing is, My Patreon. You guys have been asking about my Patreon. I want to thank all of you guys for all your donations on my fan funding on my YouTube. If you didn't see the video the other day, I just found that. I did not know it existed. I didn't know that I had any donations or money. It doesn't email me when that happens. I just happened to see a button, like they put it up with my analytics or something, and I clicked it and I was like, oh, I didn't know that existed. So I want to thank everybody for your donations. And if you want to donate, up in the corner, I think it's this corner as well, there is a fan funding that you can click, and any donation, any type, whether it's $1, $5, a couple people had donated $50 to me, which I'm going to pee my pants on. I just am so thankful, except it doesn't give me the names of who does it, which is very upsetting to me. So I have to look in that a little bit more, but I've had Dave look, it doesn't say any names. It's all done anonymously, I guess. I don't know. But I just recently found it within like the last few days. And I just am so grateful because it came right at the right time. Like you guys, like I tell you guys, between medications and doctor's visits and all kinds of stuff, I'm on SSI. I'm disabled. I'm on disability, but SSI doesn't cover nearly what regular disability does. And people ask me why I have SSI. I've been sick since I was 28. I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis when I was 28 and fibro, and I have chronic stage 4 chronic kidney disease and a plethora of a million other things. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for my blood results to come back. So if you guys don't hear from me for a couple days, you'll know why. I get very depressed and sad, and I did blood work for 3 different doctors. I think it was 9, 10 vials. It was a lot of vials of blood. So I have a lot coming back. So I'm very nervous. I don't like it. I hate it. I don't know if you guys are like that as well. When you get your numbers checked and all that kind of thing, it's like, you live with, and it's whatever chronic illness or mental illness, any kind of illness. You live with it. You put it in its place when you live with it. You deal with it. And then when I go to the doctors obviously I have to go for my checkups and my blood work for everything. It reminds you that you're sick, and not that you ever forget that you're sick, because you don't. The pain is horrific. The struggles, just so many things are horrific. But for some reason, those results come back, and your inflammation's off the charts. This is off the charts. Your numbers are, your kidney numbers are going down, just all these things. And it reminds you, I don't know, it makes it reality for a minute. And I get very screwed up and very depressed and I feel sorry for myself. Maybe I'm the only one that goes through this, because you would think after all these years and all these things, I would be used to it. But once in a while it gets to me. Like I said, I can put it in its place for the most part. But once in a while, yeah, when I go to the doctors, it's like, it just reminds me, you know what I mean? I think because I fight so hard to be somewhat normal, even though I'm not normal, but like you fight so hard to find your normal. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why I do arts and do everything I do, although not as well as I used to years ago, but the struggle's real. But I enjoy art so much, and I'm coming to that place in my life where I'm okay. I'm okay with my art. I'm okay that I can't draw faces like I used to. I can't hold the pencil right. I can only learn off of so many people. That's another thing I want to talk about. I've said this a million times, and I kind of get tired sometimes of saying it, but I will again. I can only learn from certain people. I know you guys I'm not going to go into names and all that, but y'all keep sending me, there's a handful of you that send me, oh, check out her art tutorial of what she did. This is great. I'd love to see your, whatever. And I can only learn from certain people. I've tried to learn from quite a bit of YouTubers. And there are just certain people I can't learn from. I don't know what it is. There's a teaching method that for my brain works. I am a watcher. I have to watch things to be done. It has to be done a certain way because my brain has to take it in. And some people I can't watch. They either, which is so funny because this is such a shame. I'm such a hypocrite asshole, but like I don't understand why people like to listen to me talk. I don't understand it. I love it, but I mean when I, especially when I do art and that, you know, I always get to certain people that are like, "Ah, I don't want to, you know, don't talk so much, you're boring, don't watch me." But like but I can't learn like that, so I have to watch certain people that I learn from. So I'm not being disrespectful to any other YouTuber. I support all YouTubers. I don't have a problem with any YouTuber. I don't even know half of the YouTubers. I can just learn from certain ones. And honestly, I don't even get to paint in full acrylic like I want to. I've done a couple paintings. I did one for my sister. I don't even think I showed you guys because I gave it to her already. I have to find it on or take a picture when I go down there. And I have a couple more that I'm doing following painting with Jane. But so far, she's the only one I can really dig, and I can really understand. It goes in my brain that way. Nobody's going to be heartbroken that I don't follow them and that I don't paint their paintings. Trust me, nobody cares. So I just do my own thing, as I want you guys to do your own thing. And if you don't like me and you don't dig me and you think I'm stunad and you don't, you know, whatever, find somebody that you like. I'm always for that because there are such wonderful people out there. I tend to watch a lot of them. I have a lot of art videos and YouTubers that I watch. Because I like to support them, and I like, if I know there's a controversial monetized, not monetized. I don't, okay. So there's a discussion on that. Some people don't like it. Some people do like it, whatever. But you know what? To get art supplies is really expensive. And, you know, like I said, I use it for my health and medicine and that kind of thing. But I support people. And if I'm not into so much the video that they're doing, I just leave it on. I leave it on and let the ads go and do everything so they get, you know, a watch for it and the little bit of AdSense or money that they get, because you don't get a lot of money doing YouTube. I love it and I wouldn't give it up, but you don't get rich off of it, off of being an artist. You really don't. Yeah, so that's that. And my Patreon is going to be going live. And like I said, I'll talk about it when I do. Again, nothing's going to change as far as me doing videos or anything like that. But I do have some things that I'm going to be starting for anybody who decides to donate and help me out on Patreon. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing is my husband went to get blood taken as well as I, and he got his blood taken, and he got it back yesterday because he only had his cholesterol and all, and his cholesterol is through the roof. Through the roof so bad that it's like, gosh, I don't even know what the word, times 6 of what it was 3 months ago. That's how bad. Now, we haven't changed too much, but we're under a lot of stress, and they say stress makes it go skyrocket. So I'm on the hunt for eating a different way, trying to get, because like I said, I've gained about 30 pounds since January. So it's been like since January that these things have happened. So I'm trying to find a way where, you know, I can change our eating and do all this. I do this all the time, but usually it's because of me. But this time it's because of him, because with all my health issues, and I have a gazillion, he'll be the freaking one to, oh, God forbid, have a heart attack. And I can't have that because I'll lose it. So, yeah. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down below. I don't know. Is the paleo diet, good for that? Is being a pescatarian, like, I don't know. There's so many things I've been like looking at and I just don't know which way to go. Because, you know, he needs to cut out carbs and this and that because it's triglycerides, but I don't know. I don't know. So anything that you guys could offer me, you know, help wise, or to look at, or maybe something that you're doing because you have high cholesterol, let me know down below. It is, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I do need to do it. I need to do it for myself too. I need to get me under under something where I get myself under control, because it has been a very, 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 very stressful 6 months, like so bad. I think almost, I'm not going to say as bad because it's not, but it's up there with my son dying. And that's tragic. And that's a whole other, just different kind of stress. And I live that every day still, but this is just very stressful. It's rough. So yeah, so I just need some help or encouragement or something, because I just need it. And yeah, that's it. I think I'm done boring the poop out of you. That's time. You're not, oh, look at this hair. I need to cut and dye it. I do. I do. What am I going to do with this hair? It's long. It's long. Long. I mean, you know, as long as I had Emily cut inches off a few months ago. This is how I wear it. I just wear it up because I just can't stand it anymore. And the humidity and everything, and going out in the rain yesterday, and it's just crazy. So I have to do that as well. What I want to do is, I don't know if you guys have been with me that long or not. I had it like this when I worked at the school. So this was quite a while ago. I like the dark. I like the back dark. And then I like to take this front section of my bangs. I like to do it a very magenta or like a dark plum or something like that, just to have color. But I haven't done that in a while, and I'm thinking about it, but I have to bleach it out. So we shall see. I don't know. I don't even like doing my hair anymore, or even having it. It's ridiculous. All right, that's it. So keep your eye out for my Patreon video explaining, you know, about it and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to donate any money to me for my YouTube or anything like that, check out my fan funding. Like I said, it'll be up in the corner up here in the iCard, and down below you can see it on the side of my YouTube itself. Anything is appreciated, and thank you so very much to all the people who donated already. It blows my mind. I'm so thankful and grateful. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I want to say I did a video and it is on. I'm so in love with this way of doing this, and I'm going to be doing much more. It is using kids' fun foam as your background, because fun foam is very, very inexpensive. You can get it at the dollar store. You can get it in big packs at the craft store and everything. And so I was asked about, you know, because I did a video using fun foam, doing jelly plate, using it as a jelly plate, printing plate. So I had been asked quite a few times about using it in mixed media. So you can, if you don't have a canvas and you don't want to do it on paper, and you're just, you want to do it. And so you just take a piece of fun foam. That's all this is. And of course, I explain why the washi tape is on there when you go see it. You can paint over it or use washi tape, and it just helps secure it that much. And you can even put some tape on the back if you want. But really, this is just, all this is paper and paint. That's it. Nothing else. And I did a real cool like transfer of book text. So I love this. I got to figure if I want to do something on top or just leave it like this, because I just dig this so much. And it's just fun foam, and it's for beginners, and it's just a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I will link that up there as well. Yeah, this way and down below. But it should be being uploaded soon. Might even be before this video. Who the heck knows with me anymore? Because I have so many videos that I'm putting up that I've already done, and I don't know. You know what it's like. That's all I got. I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. I just do. I can't stand it. But as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Give me a thumbs up if you like my vlogs. I appreciate it so very much. And you can subscribe. There's a button down there. You can click to subscribe if you are on your computer, I think. I don't know how all of this works with the phones and the computers and all that kind of stuff. Or you can hit the button subscribe down below. And share me around like I'm your loose friends. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And again, let me know what kind of eating that you do. Maybe if you have some health issues as well. And be kind to each other. That's all. As always. As always, please be kind to each other. Don't ask. Be kind to each other, because you never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I don't know if I said that already. That's why I thought to myself, did you say it? Did you think about saying it? I can't remember. I'm a little off today. Can you tell? And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you.